Hey there, and welcome. Today we're diving into something that can be a real headache for a lot of dental professionals, social media. We're going to break down how to take it from just another chore on your to-do list and turn it into a real engine for growth for your practice.
I mean, think about it. You're a dentist, you're a business owner, you're wearing a million hats already, and then someone says you also have to be a marketer? It can feel, well, impossible, right? Especially when you're trying to juggle patient care with everything else.
But here's the thing. What if it didn't have to be so stressful? In this explainer, we're going to give you a super simple, straightforward approach to make your social media work for you. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so let's just get right to it. The big problem, the marketing dilemma that so many dental clinics run into. It's that nagging feeling, isn't it? You know you should be posting, but between appointments and running the business, finding the time and the ideas just feels impossible.
If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you are so not alone. This is a huge frustration for so many. But the good news is there's a really simple fix, and we're going to walk through it step by step.
So why does this even matter so much? I want you to stop thinking of social media as just another ad. Think of it as the digital front door to your clinic. Because for a lot of people, it's the very first impression they'll ever have of you. And get this, a report from Hootsuite found that a whopping 58% of consumers will go check out a business's social media before they decide to book a service.
Think about that for a second. More than half of your potential new patients are looking you up online before they even think about calling. Suddenly, having a solid online presence isn't just a nice-to-have anymore, it's absolutely crucial for building that first layer of trust.
Okay, so how do we actually do this without pulling our hair out? The secret weapon, my friends, is a social media content calendar. This is the tool that's going to bring order to the chaos and make your marketing feel easy and creative.
Seriously, think of it like a GPS for your social media. It's a roadmap that shows you exactly where you're going. It helps you plan and schedule everything ahead of time. So no more that 5 p.m. panic of, oh no, what do I post today? All right, let's roll up our sleeves. How do we actually build this thing? Let's get really practical and go through the exact steps you need to create a calendar that actually works for a busy clinic like yours.
It really just comes down to 4 key steps. That's it. First, we figure out our goals. Then, we pick the right platforms. After that, we decide on a realistic posting schedule. And finally, we map out the details for every single post.
First up, goals. You got to know why you're posting. Every single post needs a job to do. Is its job to bring in new patients, to teach your followers something new, to promote a service like teeth whitening, or just to get your community talking? That why is your North Star.
And before we even get to the next step, let me give you a huge piece of advice that's going to save you a ton of headaches. You do not need to be on every single platform. Start with 1 or 2, get really good at them, and then you can think about expanding. The goal is quality over quantity always.
So, which platforms make the most sense? Well, Facebook is your community hub. Perfect for clinic news and connecting with current patients. Instagram is all about the visuals. Think amazing before and afters. And if you want to reach a younger crowd, TikTok is a fantastic place for short, helpful videos. Next up, how often should you post? And here's the key. Consistency beats intensity every single time. It's way better to post 3 times a week, every week, than 7 times one week, and then 0 the next. A great start is 3 to 5 posts a week on Facebook and Instagram. Find a rhythm you can actually stick with. And the last step of building our calendar is to fill in the details. For every single post, you'll want to note the date, the platform, what kind of content it is, the caption and hashtags, and, this one's super important, a call to action. Tell people what you want them to do next.
Okay, this is where the fun really starts. Your calendar is all set up, but what do you actually post? Let's build your idea bank so that blinking cursor on a blank page becomes a thing of the past.
A fantastic place to start is with educational stuff. This is how you show you're the go-to expert in town. Think simple how-tos, busting common myths, or a quick video tour of a routine cleaning. You're giving your followers something useful, and that builds incredible trust. All right, next up, pull back the curtain. Introduce your awesome team. Do a quick tour of your office. Show a day in the life of one of your hygienists. People connect with people, not just logos. This is how you build that genuine human connection.
You know what's more powerful than you talking about how great you are? Your happy patients doing it for you. Show off those amazing smile makeovers or share a quick video testimonial. But, and I can't say this enough, you have to get written consent before you post anything. No exceptions.
And hey, it can't all be serious business, right? Show off your clinic's personality.
Run a silly poll, share a funny dental meme, post a wild fun fact. This is the stuff that gets people talking and makes your page feel alive.
So there you have it. The roadmap is built, the idea bank is full. You have a real strategy now that can turn your social media from a source of stress into a tool for growth. The only thing left to do is to actually do it. So, I'm going to leave you with a challenge. It's simple, I promise. Sometime today, just open a calendar, it can be Google Calendar, a notebook, anything, and plan out one single week of posts using these ideas. That's it, just 1 week. You can totally do that.
And that really brings us to the final question. Your social media is your clinic storybook. It's your chance to connect with your community in a way that nothing else can. So, what's the first story you're going to tell?